Sue McCarty here, registered holistic nutritionist at the Caledon East Family Chiropractic Clinic. September was gorgeous. We had beautiful sunshine all month, nice warm temperatures, and as we head into October and we head into fall, that may change. The weather may get a bit colder, we'll be spending time indoors, and colds and flus are going to start ramping up slowly over the fall. So I thought it might be a timely reminder to talk about inflammation this month. I've prepared a tip sheet on my top 7 strategies to keep your immune system strong as we head into the colder months. So I will put that at the end and you can screenshot that if you like. So let's dive in and talk about your immune system. First off, I think it's very important to talk about what we need to remove from your diet. I always try and deal with food first, and I also do deal with vitamins and supplements as well. But there's a lot of work that can be done just by managing your daily food intake and your nutrition. So we're going to be talking mostly about that today. So number 1, I think it's important to talk about the things that we need to remove to keep your immune system strong. Predominantly sugar. Sugar suppresses your immune function. So it essentially puts your white blood cells into a coma for several hours after the consumption of sugar. So the more sugar you have, the more your immune system will be suppressed. Dairy, gluten, and alcohol in excess of 1 to 3 drinks per week can become inflammatory to your body. And the more inflammation your body has, the more susceptible it is to illness and disease. These inflammatory foods do damage the cells of the body, and they do not do very much to nourish it and keep it healthy. So first and foremost, you'll notice a big difference if you take out sugar, gluten, dairy, and keep your alcohol to about 1 to 3 drinks per week. That's a great first step. Number 2, we want to move our body every single day. Do something that's going to make you sweat. When you sweat, we remove toxins via the sweat through our skin. So that's very important for detoxification when we sweat. But also there's a clear fluid that circulates through our body, and it's called lymph. And that's part of your lymphatic system. So that clear fluid travels throughout your body and picks up virus, bacteria, anything that you've been exposed to, and carries it to your lymph nodes, where the white blood cells are going to gobble it up and it will be excreted from your body. So you may notice sometimes if you're going to be getting sick that you have swollen lymph nodes. So that's a little bit about how your lymphatic system works. The interesting thing is that the lymphatic system does not have a pump. When your heart beats, that acts as a pump for your circulatory system to bring oxygen to the blood. But the lymphatic system does not have its own pump. So when we exercise, when we walk, when we move our body, when we jump, we are pumping, in essence, that lymphatic system. So that's another reason why movement is also very, very important for your immunity, is to excrete toxins via sweat, but also to pump that lymphatic system and move that lymph, that clear fluid throughout your body so it can collect virus and bacteria. Very interesting fun fact. Number 3, and you might expect this, to eat whole foods more often. Processed foods have been stripped of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fiber to make it shelf stable. So it's more important to eat whole, 1 ingredients foods that you might find in the fresh food section, vegetables, fruit. These contain vitamins and minerals, and obviously vitamins and minerals are really great for your energy, and they're also really great for your immune system. We want to focus on eating a lot of variety of color in your produce, because every color has its own set of vitamins and minerals, and we need a wide variety of vitamins and minerals every single day in your body to stay healthy and strong and to create chemical reactions in our body. So we need those vitamins and minerals. So please minimize foods that come out of a box or bag and stick mostly to whole, 1 ingredient foods that are going to give you vitamins and minerals that truly nourish your body. The other type of whole food to focus on is vitamin C rich foods in particular when we're talking about your immune system. So this includes your citrus fruits, lemons, limes, grapefruit, oranges, kiwi fruit, strawberries, most kinds of berries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. Green leafy greens contain vitamin C, and vitamin C is a very powerful antioxidant that helps keep your immune system strong and fights off bad bacteria in your body. So focus on eating one vitamin C rich food every single day. So in the winter, I make a point of having one orange or some sort of vitamin C rich fruit every single day, just to give my immune system a little bit of a boost every single day, because we need that to stay healthy. Another one, food-based strategy that a lot of people don't really think about is to consume enough protein. Now, I'm sure by now, if you've been watching my content, you know I'm the protein lady. I'm always talking about protein, and it's the building blocks for everything in your body, your muscles, your hair, your skin, your organs, your bones. All of the tissues in your body are made up of protein, the amino acids. And your immune system is made up of protein. So if you do not eat enough protein, you will be more susceptible to get sick. And if you get injured, for example, you get a cut or you have an illness, you are slower to recover if you're not consuming enough protein. So my advice to you is to consume 30 grams of protein at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we want to spread our protein intake throughout the day. Typically, I find most people's diets tend to be a little bit lower in protein for my liking. If you do need help in ways or strategies to boost your protein in your diet, please drop in and see me at the Caledon East Family Chiropractic Clinic. That is my specialty, to help people increase their protein content in a very doable way. So protein is the amino acids in protein are the building blocks for your immune system. So if you consume protein regularly throughout the day, every day, your immune system will be stronger. You will be less susceptible to getting sick. And if you do get sick or you get an injury, you will recover a lot faster when you consume enough protein. Talking about specific foods for immunity, number 5, ginger, garlic, and turmeric. So ginger is super inexpensive to buy at the store. And it is an anti-inflammatory and it boosts immune function. So what I personally do is I chop a little chunk of ginger every single day. I peel it, I chop it up, and I put it in my warm lemon water in the morning. So the lemon water acts as a detox for the body, so your body can excrete toxins. The vitamin C in the lemon is great for your immune system. And then I add in a chunk of ginger, and that's giving my immune system an additional boost. And I often get a really good chunk of ginger for about 80 cents at the grocery store. So that's an easy one. I also peel and chop it and put it into my daily green smoothie. You can use it in soups. Garlic is a natural immune booster as well. It's a natural antiviral, antibacterial. So please use garlic liberally in your soups, in your stews, whatever you're cooking. Try and throw some garlic in there, and onions act the same way. And turmeric is an anti-inflammatory, so you can actually use turmeric powder in your cooking or in your smoothies. And you can also purchase turmeric tea, which will help reduce inflammation in your body, thereby keeping you healthier and less susceptible to becoming ill. From a supplement standpoint, there are 2 supplements I'm just going to give, and these are ones I would recommend to pretty much anybody, so I feel comfortable putting that in this video. Probiotics and vitamin D3K2. So probiotics boost the good bacteria in your gut. And did you know that 70% of your immunity lies in the health of your gut? So if your gut health is good, your immune system is going to be a lot better as well. So a probiotic supplement, especially through the winter months, can be very helpful, not only for keeping your digestion and elimination working well, but also just as an immunity boost through those winter months. I actually take one all through the whole year. I never stop. So, and I do tend to rotate through different probiotic brands. That's a little pro tip, because each brand of probiotic is going to have different strains, and unless you do a stool sample, you don't know what your system is deficient in. So I do tend to rotate through different brands of probiotics. And vitamin D3, K2. Vitamin D is the sunshine vitamin. So in the summertime, when you're outside in the sun and your skin is exposed, your body will naturally produce its own vitamin D, which is a great boost for your immune system. But in the winter months, especially in Canada, our bodies are covered up and the days are much shorter. So I would say a vitamin D3, K2 supplement is non-negotiable. The K2 helps get the calcium into your bones. So make sure if you are supplementing with D3 that it does also have K2, and liquid forms are always best absorbed. The other thing I always remind people about vitamin D is that it is a fat soluble vitamin. So unless you are taking your vitamin D supplement with a source of either dietary fat or some sort of supplement of fat, you may not be absorbing it, so that might be wasted. So what I typically do is take my vitamin D drops. Again, I do tend to do liquid, and I take it alongside with my fish oil, my omega-3 fatty acid, which keeps inflammation lower in the body as well. And I'll do that at night. So I take a teaspoon of my omega-3 fish oil, and then I'll take 2 to 3 drops of my vitamin D liquid, and then I know it's being properly absorbed. But vitamin D is key to your immunity, it's key to bone health, and so many other health benefits. So from a supplemental standpoint, I would feel comfortable to recommend to most people a probiotic supplement and a vitamin D3 K2 supplement on a daily basis. And finally, strategy number 7, I would be remiss not to talk about lifestyle strategies. So you want to make sure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. When you're sleep deprived, your immune system doesn't function as optimally. Managing stress is key. Usually if you're under a tremendous amount of stress, your immune system is suppressed. So find ways to manage your stress on a daily basis, if that's meditation or gratitude journaling or yoga. Try and incorporate one strategy per day to help manage your stress levels. Staying hydrated is important, so drinking 8 to 10 glasses of water per day to help flush toxins from your body. And of course, you want to wash your hands frequently and get outside on a daily basis so you do get some fresh air and sunshine if at all possible. So those are my top 7 strategies. Let's just do a very quick recap of my top strategies for immunity. So things to remove are sugar, dairy, gluten, and alcohol in excess of 1 to 3 drinks per week. We want to move our body every day to pump that lymphatic system and sweat. We want to eat whole foods most of the time, lots of different colors, and focus on vitamin C rich foods throughout the winter time. And these are full of vitamins and minerals that nourish your body. We want to consume enough protein, number 4, because protein, the amino acids in protein are the building blocks for your immune system. It's going to keep it strong. You'll heal faster and you'll be less likely to get sick. Specific foods for immunity are ginger, garlic and onions, and turmeric. From a supplemental standpoint, probiotics and vitamin D3, K2, alongside an omega-3 fatty acid would be helpful. And finally, your lifestyle strategies. Make sure to get sufficient sleep so your immunity stays high, manage your stress levels, hydrate daily with water, wash your hands frequently, and get outside every day. So these are some very easy strategies to implement to help keep your immune system strong this winter. So I would hope for you that you don't get sick very often and stay healthy throughout the winter. My bonus tip for you today, number 8, is not to underestimate the power of herbal teas. So herbal teas can be delicious. If you don't put any sugar in them, they do count toward your daily hydration total. And certain teas have medicinal benefits. For example, I have in my arsenal at home ginger tea, which again works at keeping your immune system strong, keeping inflammation down. Turmeric tea, keeping inflammation down. Echinacea tea is always in my cupboard. So if I feel a sore throat coming on or a sniffle, I will have echinacea tea, and usually the next day I feel much better. So these are simple strategies I hope that help you and you can incorporate into your daily life. And if you do wish to devise a personal immunity strategy for yourself, don't hesitate to book a consultation with me. I hold office hours at the Caledon East Family Chiropractic Clinic every Thursday from 2 till 6 p.m. And I do offer a free 10-minute consultation to see if we're a good fit to work together. And we want to help you become the healthiest version of yourself. That's our goal. So please share this video with somebody that might find it helpful, a family member or a friend. Give it a like. That helps our channel to grow and help and reach more people. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of our practitioner content coming up this fall. Have a beautiful day.